What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete. Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related that tickles your fancy. Hit that subscribe button, sit back, and enjoy the video. Alright, guys, on today's video, we are plant maintenance. Well, we are potting up our crawling philodendrons. I only have two. One, you know, if you've been following me, I've been struggling with, from some time now, and then the other one I just got, and we're already having some problems. Technical difficulties rather, so we're going to fix that, but I do need to get this here hanging situation together. I'm going to start hanging in maybe a few, not a lot, but a few plants in here, starting with my Stanleyana. You guys should know this here pot. That's what one of my Marantas came in. We're going to put her over here in this situation there. I'm on the other side. There's a nail there already, but it's far close to the wall, and I don't want her to like be on the wall like that, so we're going to bring her outside. We're going to nail that up. Then I'm going to check to make sure to see if I want to hang the other hanging situation pot that I have, but we're going to go from there. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn this around and get started. Alright, guys, so just have my hammer, it's not the hammer, have my hammer and nail here. I probably should have moved some of this stuff out of my way. Before all of this. So I'm not sure exactly how, please don't fall, well, I probably know now how far over to put it. Whoa. Alright, so probably about right here. Is there, then it's going to hang right here. Alright, guys, so let's go right here, and we're going to go up some. Right, I want to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere, you know? Alright. Grab her, and because right now she's just acting funky, kind of like not my monstera, my Mikings. Everything is growing, but she goes to curling like that because of light. I know it's not water. Light is too bright, and it's whatever at this point, but there we go. You guys can see right in front of my the man can there. Yeah, she's doing good. This is her, this is she. Anyway, is that up too far? No, actually it looks like, yep. There we go. She was kind of at a lean and angle. Still kind of sort of is. Guys, you know how I get. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, guys. Now we got it. All right, let's move on to these here crawlers. All right, guys. So, let's go ahead and get started now. This here shouts out to my girl Jasmine. Now, I think I said in like one of the videos, like this is not part of it. All right, I've been out here. It's my snacks. Okay. Yeah, this shouts out to Jasmine. See this? I found this at Family Dollar. Family Dollar? Yeah. Found this here at Family Dollar. I was honestly looking for like glass dishes, the clear ones, just to be looking, see what I can find. I might have to go like to at home. I want something like crazy big just to have it. But anyway, I was looking for something like that, and I came across these here Family Chef small clear plastic fridge bins. Alright. So yeah, and they were like $4, $3. Let's see, something in 50 cents, maybe $3.50, $4.50. I got two. Of course, you know I have two crawlers. But anyway, shouts out to you. This goes all to you with plastic, clear, and it's the right length, width as well. It's not crazy wide like that other one. We're gonna wait on the Gloriosum, so it'll be a while before the Gloriosum. She is pushing out entire new leaf, unfurling an entire new leaf now, so I'm not going to bother her. This here Plantwitpete citrus. Is the VAR, is it the variety citrus? Let me know down in the comment section below. But anyway, Plantwitpete citrus, which you seen not too long ago, so again, she looks the same. But there's the new leaf is starting to poke through, you guys, so I definitely need to go ahead and see can we fix her up, get her out of that situation, because I did not know what I was going to do. Even though watching Jazz and doing her stuff, I really did not know what I was going to do. I was like, there's no way I was going to go and find something like these, but yeah. They have some wider ones as well. It wouldn't help anything, but it would. In the long run, it would, but yeah, because it's wide enough, which means that I wouldn't have to repot it as quick. But we're going to get some of this here down at the bottom. This is nothing but the little rocks, little perlite, and little of this and a little of that. All right. Now let's grab her. Oh, it's like I said, she looks the same when we cut that leaf up again. I don't know what happened to it, but I wish I had my other camera. You can definitely see the plant there. It's a little bit better on that. But citrus, guys, is supposed to be this color. Again, citrus. I love, well, this again, it's just a nice color, and it fits in with a lot of my other this color, like neons and goldens and all this other stuff. But anyway, guys, we have that down there. Now, as you can see, there is a difference in, there we go, height on this thing. So unfortunately, I have to go in and tamper with some of the roots. Some of the newer roots on the outside are growing just fine. Those will not be the problem. The problem will come from the older roots, or the older root ball, which is just horrible. It was just like it was just living in there. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's just how to do a lot of these other plants. They cut them and they root them out, or they cut them and it's like I don't know if this leaf is gonna make it. I probably should cut it because I always like the first leaf. I don't know, but anyway, the next leaf is coming out. She is pushing through. Okay, I will try to show you, but this camera is not the best. But anyway, guys, yeah, so I'm gonna have to redo some of these here roots. Should I? Yeah, let's do the roots first. I have my mixture here. This is mulch, sphagnum moss, perlite, potting soil, maybe a handful, if that, of garden soil. Alright, so, this is her, this is she. Let's get this out of the way. We don't even need that anymore. But this is her, this is she. Again, a lot of these here roots you're seeing that are red are all new, okay? Now the issue, like I said, is getting down inside of Miss Mama and figuring this here out. I really don't want to have to wash these here roots off, but I'm telling you, there's no way. There's like, some of it is coming off, guys, but there's like no way I'm getting into this here root ball. And then I have to, see, look. Yeah, so we'll be back, you guys. I have to go and disturb the root system, and it's just growing. And I really don't want to disturb it, but we're going to have to figure this out, guys. We'll be right back. Alright, guys, we are back. Here are the roots. Nice and red. There is like some pieces that I do want, chunks rather, that I'm going to cut off at the bottom of this and try and grow. There's like this, hope you guys can see this, but, oh, there we go. We have all this down here to work with. Okay. I'm trying to make sure where I cut it is. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Camera cut off, but it's not like it's a extraordinary root system. So what I am going to do is just cut it. That's not a lot compared to what's up there. Yeah, so I'm just going to cut it here and just hope. Alright, guys, we made it back. Hopefully I can get some time out of this before it cuts off. Like, I'm out of storage on like both devices. But where's the root system to this other one? Come on, dude. Here it is. Alright, so we did cut it and the camera cut off. This is the part that we did cut off that has the roots. What I'm going to do with this one, we're going to put it inside of, of course, sphagnum moss. But I'm going to use a plastic clear cup. She's probably going to go down inside of the tank. I always say probably, but she's going to go down inside the tank. I don't know if I want to put her in like this way, where she's growing upward, or should I do it sideways? But there are a lot of roots, so I don't know, you guys, at this point. But these are the roots from her. If you guys didn't, this other camera didn't pick up all this other good stuff. So yeah, we're just going to let her be for now. I'm trying to hurry up. I have this heater on, which is killing me. Sheesh. It's cold outside, you guys. Temperature's dropping like hectically fast, which is why I wanted to get all this done as quick as possible. Alright, so I had to bury these down inside the sphagnum box until I was able to download some of the footage off that we have. But these are all the roots, you guys. The other camera didn't pick it up. This is her, this is she. That is the leaf I was trying to show you earlier. Again, doing good, just wonderful. I did untangle most of these as I could, so yeah. It shouldn't hurt anything with me putting her down in there. Again, I'm not going to be watering anything, so she's definitely a-okay. Let's bring this up just a little bit. There we go. So there we go. She's fine. So I just didn't want this bottom part to like rot or anything kind of weird, so. Ugh. Now this one smells like a fish tank. Not like a bad water fish tank, but like fish tank water. Let me put a layer of soil down here before I stick that in. Let's stick you back here. I'm gonna pour a nice little layer so that the plant is not, or the roots are not directly on top of the rocks, you guys. And how I'm going to fix these here, I have some plastic that I might stick down there, and I also might just secure these sides with my rocks so that, oh crap, I have roots right here on my thigh, so that soil doesn't seep through anyway. Oh, and then I also have to get some more pond, which I might do tomorrow. Alright, here we go. So she's growing. She was growing weird. It was like she was growing in like a circular motion. I don't know, but let's get these roots. Get in there. There we go. We're going to work our way backwards so that they're flat. And yeah, we go. And then I'm going to do what I said I'm going to do on this end. But I'm still going to fill it up with soil. Anyways, so I might just stuff sphagnum moss right here, which seems a lot better. I'm gonna put sphagnum moss in these corners so I can, before I do that, let's put soil. There we go. Let's get some soil down in here. So that way, let's get you out. Can you guys see what's going on? Somewhat, yeah. So I'm just putting some soil here. Or what soil that'll stay. There we go. Oh. Alright. And then we're going to just get our dirty sphagnum mixture here. And there we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Sphagnum moss. And then after this here sphagnum moss, we're going to line it with some soil. I could put sphagnum on top. Do I want to raise this up some more? Yeah, let's raise this here up some more, you guys. I didn't check out the top part before I did that. Sorry. I usually tell you guys that make sure you have it in the place that you want it before you start your potting situation. I don't want it like way above it, but I don't want it to necessarily come out. So I'm trying to make sure it's like flush, like kind of sort of. But anyway, yeah, so sphagnum moss to secure this hole, and then there we go. And on top of that, you guys, There we go. Problem solved. Alright, so for the most part, I think she's going to stay up. So let's get this here soil and get this over with. And again, I will not do the next part until I don't know when. I'm waiting on Mr. Gloriosum down there to do Gloriosum stuff. Basically, you guys, we're waiting on the new leaf to come in. If you haven't been following. Alright, so again, trying to make sure these here roots are all covered. Alright guys, so by the looks of it, I'm going to put a little bit more sphagnum, or put sphagnum period on this end. Block up said hole. And again, this way, it can definitely breathe at least some. Whoa, at least some it can breathe. And also definitely help me dry out some of this here. What's this stuff called? Soil. Help me dry out some of the soil as well. Trying to see. Okay, yeah. And then I might just cover it with a piece of tape. I don't know, you guys. We haven't got that far yet. But once this here stuff settles, we'll be good. Okay, and then I'm going to put my layer of soil in front of it. Boom. Alright, and then back on top. Alright guys, so we're technically done here. I'm going to go in and do a lot more. I wish I had I always go in the house and then I get like the tool and things that I need. But here it is. I always end up, I thought I was going to need this here to secure her down, but don't look like it to me. I'm using this to make sure all of my mixture is mixed in with the roots. And existing sphagnum moss and rocks, anything. Again, guys, just trying to get these air pockets out. So, let me check this other side real quick. How are we looking? Yeah, so this side looks a lot, I won't say worse, but I can definitely see roots that have not meshed with the soil. There we go. Alright guys. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, what is that crap? Now and then I don't need anything on her. Probably because she's not like huge and stuff. But we're just getting soil. And we're going to make sure the top is flush. I'm not going to pack anything down. Gravity is going to do the rest. This way it can breathe on the way down, you know? Alright, flip this other side over. And then once I do this here corner, we are through. Bingo. There we go, guys. We are done here. Now what I'm going to do is, let's hold this while I pat. Alright guys, we are done. And again, Jazz shouted, like, lifesaver. I didn't know what the hell I was going to do, but here we are. Let's move this up a little bit more. There we go. Here we the freak are. Look at her. Gorgeous. This should grow in just nice. Hopefully just fine. We're going to redo Mr. Gloriosum as well once we are through. So, yeah. And again, Jazz, shout it. Thanks a lot. Thanks a million. Like, for real. But, yeah. See you guys on the next clip, which will be the Gloriosum. Alright guys, we made it back. Let me put this fan on. It's kind of strange. I dressed hot just to walk out the door. It's 83 degrees in here. Yeah, so I cut the heat off, cut the humidifier off, which is like 76, 75 now. It is like crazy. So anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and get her started or situated. Now, she's taking too long, you guys, and I'm trying to get this here These things are like, if I can get this thing to grow right, like, this is crazy. I'm gonna show you guys. Again, shout out to Jasper. This is the second one, you guys. The wind is up, so you might hear some, give it time. There you go. But yeah, these come in handy. So, what we're going to do is, should I get her out first? Yeah, let's put this down and get out of this bag. Alright guys, so we've got down, yeah, to the pond mixture, and I really don't like putting pond in here. Okay guys. Alright, nice root system, okay? She has a nice root system, but the plant itself just looks how she's looking. Alright, that's the best I could do. She is looking how she's looking. Now what I'm going to do is probably come back, you guys, and we're going to get all of these here roots washed, and let's get this stake out. Yeah, we're going to get all these here roots washed. There's probably really no point, to be honest with you, especially since she was grown, yeah, has been growing also in sphagnum moss. But I do want to, oh, these are some nice roots. Oh, this is so like freaking pretty, you guys. Yeah, she was growing downward. This is crazy. So the way she, yeah, guys, I'll show you. I don't care about the mess. The floor still looks a mess from 30 videos ago, but yeah, she was growing downward, as you can see. Good new growth. She's pretty. Yeah, so we're definitely going to, yeah, we might, there's no might, we're definitely going to lose roots because this sphagnum moss has to go. Now, if I would have made the mixture a little bit more firmer, maybe with more, not tree bark, but mulch, I mean tree bark would have worked too, but if I would have used more mulch, yeah, this root is a fairly thick root, but if I would have used more mulch, you guys, then she would have had more of a stronger base to push down on. But I can tell you the situation that she's fixing to go in now. Did I just break? Yep, I said I was gonna lose roots. I just literally looked at it when I pulled. And we're just getting the sphagnum moss from the inside. Fairly loose, but also still attached to a lot of the roots. And I mean a lot of the freaking roots. Alright guys, this is what is left. We have all of the broken roots. Oh my goodness, I need to move this because I need the soil. So let's put this, whoa, please stay there. Alright, so these are the roots. That's what we're working with here. But yeah, as you can see, she's starting to, definitely starting to get up in size. And is that the freaking, yep, this is the crap here. I have a little bit more. Oh goodness, I'm not finna, let's leave this alone as I steady pull. Yeah, is that, what is that? Is that a growth point coming out of there? Or it could be a root. That's a growth point, you guys. That's the whole growth point right there. Can you see that? Yeah. There we go. See, there's a whole growth point right there. I'm a little excited, but also just over it. Let's see, if I decide to cut this, it'll have its own little roots. I probably can get rid of this chunk because it's about to come off anyway. Can you see how wobbly that is? But if I do cut this, that growth point is going to grow, which means I should probably put it in the middle. But if I don't put it in the, I'm not doing that. We're going to keep this on here so that doesn't happen. And then also, as you just seen, she's got some growing in. Checking for pests. There are no pests. There's just this weird leaf. All right, here we go. Container now. We can bring it down some. We have our marbles. I should have used my pond down here, but I think I'm going to wait. Alright guys, we got our same mixture here. Sphagnum moss, or a little sphagnum moss, mulch, perlite. It looks like a little pond as well. That's in this mixture. Again, we're going to do the same as the last process. So we're just going to speed this through. Okay, grab our girl here, and I guess we'll work this way. Alright, I think. Yeah, she has to go that way. Get these roots down. Are we where we want to be? We won't know until we get dirty sphagnum moss here. Alright guys, we're going to bring her up some more. I guess in the same process I can back cover some of those roots. Yeah, now I got to re-anchor this crazy thing so that she grows correctly, because she was growing like that, and then now she needs to purpose herself. So I think that is it. So let's grab our soil and let's go to work. I'm so glad it's warm in here. It is like negative 12 degrees outside. Over exaggerating, you guys, but it's cold. For a Georgia boy, it is freezing up there. Okay, same process as the last. Ooh, I got one right here, you guys. Something I can use to tease the soil with. She's up there fairly nice. Just still crazy. I hope, well, it's gonna come out anyway. I was gonna say, I hope this new grow point decide not to, but the way that it's poking, oh, it's coming out of there. It's gonna come out of there. Alright guys, back on this side. Where's my little, here we go. Guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and block up the other end real quick. This is supposed to be like a lot quicker. And I found some bigger pieces of sphagnum moss instead of, let me just get this sphagnum moss, you guys. There we go. Look at that. Didn't take not long. The other one was like the remnants of the sphagnum moss at the bottom. I was trying to make it work, but can't. The other one, guys, if you would like to know, is doing perfectly fine. That leaf is definitely pushing through that we talked about. I'm pretty sure she would have found a way to the top anyway. Now let's get some more soil. Even this out. And we are done. Maybe in the future, and I can show you guys like some of the pockets of air like that we were trying to get rid of. So this is she, this is her. I'm not sure how this leaf is going to do. She's trying to unfurl. You know, we did just mess with the root, but the main root that was coming out of it was fairly, so I'm pretty sure she's gonna like this a lot better to hold on to. You know, thicker roots have a harder time grabbing sphagnum moss, I've learned, compared to like thinner roots. But anyway, you guys, this is her, this is she. Still a nice plant. Like I was saying, like in the future, I don't know if I can find a nice healthy one, maybe without those long crazy petioles. It's been proven that these things can grow with shorter petioles if you give them the right amount of light. Now mine was in like that brightest grow light right there inside of my old grow tent, so I know she can take it and grow, and was just growing just fine. And matter of fact, that was the first leaf I just took off, and these are all original leaves from the stump when it had to restart itself over. So yeah, even like the real damaged leaves like that, so she's upped in size, you guys, as you can see. Little baby. But anyway, guys, that is it here for today's video. Again, shouts out to my girl Jasmine Lowe. You guys go check her channel out. I mean, awesome content. Definitely make you laugh. But this was her idea. Found it. And here we are. But yeah, you guys, that is it. The other one is back here behind my elbow and my nice, oh, I love my, you know I love me some dapses. Yes, it's about time to be water everything, but she's back there. Leaf is like poking out through there, so she's fine. But that is it here, guys, for today's video. Please do me a favor, hit that like button. Make sure you comment down below. Make sure you guys are subscribed, you guys, and make sure you hit that notification bell. This bell will keep you notified and let you know what's going on over here at Plantwitpete. And that is it. This is going to, even the new growth is like pointing the wrong way. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, it's pointing that way. But yeah, there it is. She's pointing upward, but let's hope I got it up enough. Let's a little bit more. Let's up it a little bit more just to be on the safe side. Where'd you go? Where'd it, guys? Here it is. Oh, all right. One more itty bitty task before we go. All right. All right, that'll do it, guys.